Okay, so I did get a cucumber here. I don't know how much when the phone cut off on the last video, but the chaos part comes in where I broadcast marigold seeds all around this entire box. So like this entire box, theoretically, here they are. This doesn't focus as good. This is a little marigold coming up. So I basically want to not leave enough space for weeds to even come in, because as you can see, like, a lot of stuff comes in off the trees. You know, there's just a lot of opportunity for you know, the grass seed to get in here and stuff like that. Okay, so that is stop number 3, or stop number 4-ish on the Hillbilly garden tour. Next up, pepper. Yay! This is a bell pepper. I don't know what color it is, but I got it from my friend Lucy. And in here, the chaos is bell pepper is the main event, but I pre-seeded this whole thing. Oh, that's the other thing I forgot to tell you too about the mescaline greens. Let's go. Let's check this out. So I pre-seeded this whole thing, and by the time that the greens are done and I've cut them off a few times and they're getting tired and it's getting too hot out, then I'm gonna start to plant like a hot pepper in here, like a habanero, because my friends really like this habanero sauce that I make. It's really spicy and good. It's not like overly spicy, it's just good. So we got our pepper in the middle, and then I did the broadcast of the marigolds and onions actually. And in this one I actually used green onions, which are closer to scallions, I guess, are closer, I'd say, to the chives that we saw before. And the green onions are a little bit more oniony on the bottom and thicker. So those are gonna grow in here around the pepper. So basically, you know, as stuff comes up and it gets a little too thick, I'm just gonna keep thinning them out so that everything has, you know, enough moisture to be happy, but enough air to breathe. Peppers actually like a lot of moisture, so it's okay to like plant stuff, but you don't want to have like mildew problems or anything. So here we have chaos kale chaos. So this whole pot last year I just did flowers, zinnias, cut and come again, snapdragons, and Persian carpet zinnias. And this year I did all of that plus 2 kales, which both germinated, which is kind of awesome. So I could cut them off now for baby and they'll keep growing back, or I can do let them grow big. I got morning glory seeds in the back that are going to come up and trellis, or kind of, you know, cover up this porch stuff. And then over here, this is going to be nasturtium is coming up. And then I broadcast all of the marigolds just like the other ones. This is broadcast onions, marigolds. Oh cool, maybe I do have, I planted a basil in here and I'm waiting to see where that comes up. But yeah, it's chaotic. Like, we're just gonna see what comes up where. I always put a worm or 2 inside, not this one, because this is just like kind of junk dirt, but for the stuff that I'm gonna like eat, the kale might be decorative depending on how many birds decide to poop everywhere once the flowers come in. You know, birds love flowers, so I don't know if I'm gonna eat like the stuff that's up the mescaline greens. They're more protected. So yeah, that's basically what's going on. And I'm going to make a video about companion planting, because I think that's a really good method. This is a companion planted plot right here for my food. Peas, dill, beans, nasturtiums, they all like to be together. The nasturtiums repel pests. The dill attracts really good pollinators and so forth. And then plus, you know, once my cucumbers come up, I'm gonna pickle my cucumbers and I'm gonna want dill, right? So that's kind of the theory here too. There you go. Oh, I forgot to say, the ultimate plan for this plot, this is like the I kind of prep my soil, and then I I broadcast, you know, the marigolds or the stuff that's going to come up early, marigolds, onions, nasturtiums, and get them going. But I'm going to transplant into here a cherry tomato and a sauce tomato, probably San Marzano if I can find a good one. And out at the farm there's plant sale, and they're already started, so I think I'm just gonna do that. But this is the stuff that I started from seeds so far. So basically just kind of preps my soil so that I'm ready for when the hothouse grown, the greenhouse tomatoes and peppers are ready. So I want a sauce tomato, I want a cherry, and a habanero, and that's gonna be about it. And then I have some random stuff out front. I have like a mystery box out front with squash, maybe pumpkins coming up. It's really pretty cute. Love you, bye.